No expectations of any kind of breakthrough.
No difference whatsoever.
He comes at a time when the war in Iran has hurt his popularity at home.
Well, I mean, I think the key thing is that there's no expectations of a grand bargain, no expectations of any kind of breakthrough with, all of the challenges that we have in the trade relationship with China. But what we can expect is that with the two leaders meeting, that does give business a sense of confidence. It gives business a sense of optimism that we have an ongoing dialogue and that the two leaders are meeting.
U.S. already said they do not support Taiwan's independence. That has been stated in the previous president's statement. But they can go further to say they're against the Taiwan independence, which is the same thing, just the other side of the coin, to say that. And also to say maybe support the peaceful unification because they don't want to have war. They want the status quo of the peace. Then they can say, okay, we don't want to have the war, or we support the peaceful unification. So I think those are the things they could do, which are going to, greatly stimulate China more forthcoming in helping U.S. calm down on the issue in the Iranian conflict, in the Russian-Ukraine conflict, and in many other global agendas.
I think what China wants is really a statement from Trump categorically saying that the U.S. does not support the Taiwanese government from breaking away from China. And of course, in return, I think Trump will want China to place orders for 500 Boeing aircrafts. I think that is the deal that we are anticipating.
China, U.S., this time they're going to continuously to extend their trade truce, and then they're going to probably set up a trade board, bilateral trade board and a bilateral investment board, and they're going to provide guidelines and explore what are the non-sensitive and items that they can talk and expect.
President Donald Trump is arriving here in Beijing later today. He comes at a time when the war in Iran has hurt his popularity at home. It's raised energy prices around the world and unstabilized markets. Trump is going to talk about Iran when he meets in a state visit with his Chinese counterpart, Xi Jinping. He's already expressed some frustration with the Chinese, saying that they haven't used their strong economic ties to Iran to pressure the Iranian authorities to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, which could ease oil prices. Trump is also coming with a number of CEOs. They will be discussing trade. Both sides have reached a sort of a trade truce since last fall that had prevented each one from imposing high tariffs. And the White House says that there's interest from both China and the U.S. in extending that trade truce. So that's something that will be discussed. They'll also be discussing an arms sale to Taiwan that the White House has approved but has not yet allowed to go through. The Chinese would rather see that not come to fruition. So a very busy agenda, and the president will be here later today.